If you are a person who has been saying that I want to start a YouTube channel or I'm going to start my YouTube channel this year, and you've been saying that literally for the longest time, then this live stream today is something you're definitely want to stick around for, because I'm going to give you a plan, step-by-step plan on how you're going to be able to launch your channel within the next 4 weeks. Also, I wanted to remind you that you can click the link below in the description box to join my membership program. It teaches creators how they're going to be able to monetize their channel without getting their 4,000 watch time hours. I've been on YouTube for under a year, and I've been able to monetize my channel and make upwards of like $10,000 on my channel without being monetized through services and digital products. So I teach you how to do that. So what are the first steps that you're going to do to launch your YouTube channel? So, the first week, you're going to want to pick a topic your channel will focus on. Some people call it a niche, a specific area, whatever you call it. You're going to want to pick a topic. But you don't want to make the topic like so small that you're going to have trouble coming up with video content ideas, but you don't want to make it too broad to where no one's going to know what you're talking about. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to plan your content or what you're going to be talking about. So the way that I sort of take my clients in my membership program, how I help them do that is we create a messaging map. And I'm going to pull it up right now. And this is how I help them come up with content for the next, 6 months to a year. So what they do is they think about sort of like who they want to talk to, and they think about their audience and what their audience needs help with. Hey! All right, so I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully. All right, there you go. All right, so this is how I help my clients in my membership program figure out what their content is going to be. So the first thing that they do is we do our messaging map. So we're thinking about our audience and what they currently are thinking, what they're currently feeling, and what they're currently doing. So this doesn't have to be super long. You can do probably like 10 to 15 things that they're thinking or feeling. So for example, some of my things that my audience is thinking is, they're not sure if getting on YouTube is the answer, but they're willing to try. They want to see how long it takes to see results on YouTube. They think that keeping up with the latest tech is hard. They're knowing that they want to get on social media. They don't know much about YouTube. I mean, let me know down in the comments if this sounds like you. This is where I pull my content from. And then sort of, you also want to think about what they're thinking about in the future. So after they watch your content or after you help them, how are they thinking afterwards? What are they feeling afterwards? So at first, before people work with me, they're usually like overwhelmed by all the technical aspects and, all the potential risks of using different type of tech things. Afterwards, they're like empowered and they want to like improve their tech strategy. And then, so what are they doing? What is your audience doing right now? So what my audience is doing, they may have years, maybe decades of experience, but no idea how to translate that online. So they're also struggling to create attention grabbing thumbnails. And yeah, so what is your audience thinking, feeling, and doing now? And what will they be doing in the future? This is what you're going to be doing in week 1. You're going to be getting sort of like in your ideal clients or ideal audience mind. And then once you figure that out, you're going to plan a series of videos. So 4 to 5 videos. Now you're not going to you're not going to script all 4 or 5 videos, but you're going to plan it. You're going to plan the topics, your first 4 to 5 videos. And what the series, all the videos are going to kind of go together. So the reason why we want to create series is because series build trust with your audience, and then also we don't want to be hopping around from like topic to topic. So we create series to help combat that. And then the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to decide on the equipment that you're going to use. So I created another live stream about sort of like the equipment that you use to get started on YouTube. So definitely check that out if you're like, okay, what should I use? My recommendation is you use what you have already. So don't try to go out and buy the most fanciest camera, new phone, new laptop. Like literally start with what you have. What you already have would probably be like more than enough. Like if you have an iPhone, if you have a Samsung phone, or you have a Google Pixel, I know those are 3 good phones that take really good videos, then you're good to start with that. Also, you can edit on your phone, or you can edit on the laptop that you already have. You don't need to go and get new equipment. Also, reminder with the series and the plans that this is something that I teach inside of my membership program. So if you're interested in that, then click the link below in my description box to sort of like learn more about that. So week 2, what are we doing in week 2? Week 2, we are going to set up our channel. So there's like, I feel like there's a lot of things that you have to do to set up your channel, but you have to make sure you set it up right because you have to verify yourself, and you also have to like, set up a few things. So you have to verify your channel. So they're going to ask you like about 3 questions. It's going to be about 3 questions that they're going to ask you. They're going to ask you like, they're going to ask you to upload your ID, or either they're going to ask you to verify yourself some type of way. So, and I can share my screen to show you how you do this, but basically you go so to verify your channel, you go to settings, and then you go to channel or feature eligibility rather, and then you basically going to want to verify all of these things here. So, and if you don't verify this, you're not going to be allowed to like use some of the YouTube features. So you're going to want to basically check this off. And then the second one, this is going to let you do like videos longer than 15 minutes. And they're basically going to ask you to verify your phone number. And then the last sort of verification, either this one, you can either like continuously upload for a few months, or either you can give them like an ID, but make sure you verify your account, or you're going to have some trouble when you're trying to upload videos over a certain amount of length. And then after you do that, we're still in week 2, by the way. You're also going to want to customize your channel, right? So the way you do that is you go into your analytics, and then once you go into, or YouTube Studio rather, once you get into YouTube Studio, you're going to see this little thing over here, and then you're going to go to customization, and then you're going to go in branding, and you're going to upload a profile picture. You're going to upload a banner image, and you can also add a video watermark. So this can be like a logo. I usually put the subscribe button there, but make sure it's also in PNG. So make sure it's transparent. And then you're also going to want to set this up too. So what is your name? What is your @ name going to be in your description for your YouTube channel? And then you can also put your links in there as well to like your website, your other social media accounts. If you have any affiliate links already, you can also put that in there. And you're also going to put your email in there. So this is what we're going to be doing in week 2. And if you're not quite sure how to create a channel banner, then you can literally go to Canva. And I'm going to share my screen again. You're going to go to Canva and you're going to, wait, it didn't work. Share screen. This is not working. Okay, well, you're going to go to Canva and you're going to search up YouTube channel banner, and then you're going to be able to basically use a template to do it because it's not letting me share my screen. And also, we're still in week 2. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to film a channel trailer. So keep it under 2 minutes. Doesn't have to be long. And what this is going to do is it's going to basically tell your YouTube subscribers or anybody that subscribed to you, is going to tell them what they can look forward to in the coming months. It's going to sort of like give you practice with shooting YouTube videos. You're going to get all of those pre-jitters out of your system because, you know, once you shoot the first video, it gets easier after that. So you're going to shoot your channel trailer, or they also call these like welcome to my YouTube channel videos. And you're also going to use a free video editing app, and you're just going to chop it up. Like it's going to be like a very simple edit. You're not going to add any effects. You're just going to chop up your 2-minute videos, 2-minute channel trailer video. Now we're on week 3. So in week 3, you are going to be creating a thumbnail for your channel trailer. And if you're not sure how to do this, I have a video on my channel that talks about how I create thumbnails. And you're going to schedule your channel trailer video on your YouTube launch day, which is going to be 2 weeks later from week 3. This is going to give you time to basically create that next video. And then you're going to, once you have that uploaded and you have it scheduled, that's going to be your first video. But we're not done yet. You're going to script the first video from the series that you have. You're going to script that first video, that series that I had you create in week 1. You're going to script the first video and you're going to film it. And then that's week 3. Week 4, you're going to edit that first video from the series. You're going to create the thumbnail and you're going to schedule it for the week after the channel trailer goes out. So now you have 2 videos up on your channel. And by the end of week 4, you should have 2 videos scheduled to go out on your YouTube channel. So by the time week 5 comes, your YouTube channel is like up and running, basically. And then you have 2 more weeks to get your next video up. So you'll eventually get faster, you know, with posting, and you'll get faster with editing. And eventually you'll want to get to like batch creating. Just dang it, I'm late again. It's okay. It's okay. That's why we have recordings. To be fair, I start, you know, they say you should wait like 5 minutes before when you start the live stream to like start talking. But I'm like, what am I waiting for? So I usually just start. But yeah, I basically just laid out a whole 4-week plan on how you're going to launch your YouTube channel. If you don't have one already, it takes you from week 1 all the way to week 4. By the end of week 4, you should have 2 videos scheduled and ready to go. So yeah, it says greetings. Hi. And if you guys have any questions, again, you can just comment it. I know I just went through the whole thing and you guys probably weren't here. I hate missing the light. I'm having trouble keeping attention on my videos. The subjects are gold, but I can't understand how to be quick on getting to the point. And I'm terrible at editing. Okay. So with this, you're going to, do you script out your videos? Like when you script, do you have like, when you script, do you do it word for word or, okay, that's the problem right there. you have to script the videos out. You have to script, even if it's not like, even if it's like a very loose script where it's like just talking points, that I'll do. Like I scripted out my live today. This is how I'm able to get through it like super fast. It's because I have to script it out. Like if I don't script it out, I'm gonna be on camera looking super confused. So I can show you like an example script. So it's in my little notebook, but you know, it's like bullet points. So it says how you're gonna launch your channel in 4 weeks. So we have like you can barely see this, but it's like week 1, and then like it's literally like bullet points on what you're gonna talk about. Yeah. You can't see this. But it's like, okay, week 1. And then the bullet point says like, okay, 1, pick your topic, 2, plan your content, plan a series. So it's like, it's very, yeah. So it's like, it's not the whole thing of what you're saying, but it's short things that's reminding you to stay on point, if that makes sense. And then once you look at your bullet points while you're talking, it's like, yeah, so you don't get off track. Yeah. With my outlines, I actually script the whole thing. Like for my YouTube videos, for my long form content, I'll script out the whole thing, and then I'll have my phone in front of me, and then I'll look down at what I was supposed to say, then I'll look back up and say what I say, and then yeah, maybe I'll do a live stream on like how I actually like do my videos, but I script it out and then I say it word for word. So I don't do that. Yeah. And if you're terrible at editing, you'll get better. I know that's me sounding like very optimistic, but you'll get better. You just have to do it over and over again, and then yeah, you just once you do it over and over again, you'll get better. And don't try to do anything like fancy with the editing. Literally get on CapCut and like just script, like just cut out the cut out the ahs and the filler words, and just start with that. Just start with removing whatever you don't want to be there. And then you can start adding on more stuff as you go. But yeah, editing, it wasn't meant to be easy, so it's okay. I actually know a lot of people who just can't stand editing. You'll get better. It's okay. I'm convinced you'll get better. Yeah. I saw you in here the other day. You definitely you came at the last minute, but it's okay. But do you have any other questions? Kanisha? Kinesia. What's a good time for video length? Honestly, it depends on Kanishua. Okay. Nice. What's a good time for video length? It depends on what you're talking about. And honestly, it all depends on you. Like my videos, I feel like are super short. I wish. So you say you have the problem of not being able to cut down your videos. I wish I was like you. I keep it straight to the point. I feel like my videos are so short. It's actually a skill to be able to talk for that long if, you know. But yeah, it is. But in terms of like video lengths, I was always told that a good video length for all of your videos is however long is needed to get the job done, basically. Yeah. So if that takes 10 minutes, if it takes 22 minutes, you know. Okay. Your channel is teaching the Bible. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've watched any video like that, like teaching the Bible and like going over different phrases and stuff. I haven't seen any video for those type of channels that's under 10 minutes. And I've even edited a video for a Christian content creator, and her video was like 22 minutes. Yeah. So I feel like it's okay for your videos to be long, especially since you're like explaining the Bible and like all the different phrases, because you know, yeah. So it's good that your videos are long. I need to use Adobe Premiere Pro to do my video editing, but CapCut is free and so fast to use and very powerful. I use it now. I mean, if you're on CapCut and that's working for you and you have a groove over there, then stay on CapCut. I use CapCut too. I use CapCut and I use Adobe Premiere Pro. But I have a lot of talking head videos. And Premiere Pro, they have the text editing feature. So it's like the script where they allow you to edit the text. So oh yeah, that's another thing, Kanisha. You might want to get on Premiere Pro because they have the feature where you're able to edit the video by text. That's literally the only reason why I'm on Adobe Premiere Pro. If they didn't have that feature, I'd probably be on CapCut. Yeah. Or I like Filmora as well. Filmora has a lot of different effects and a lot of different things that you can add to your YouTube video. Descript also might be good for you, Kanisha. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. But Descript also might be good for you because it also allows you to edit text, and that's basically it. It just lets you edit text. So if you want to keep it super short and sweet and to the point and add no effects or anything, Descript is I know. And if I heard you say it, that's the only thing with live streams. You can't really hear anybody say anything. If I heard you say it, I'd pronounce it better. Yes. So look up Descript. But yeah, I love CapCut too. Tanisha. See, there's so many different ways that you can like pronounce people's names, even my name. People so some people might say like Katara, like the avatar, but it's actually like Katara. So I know it's so trust me, I hate saying people's names wrong. I just started using CapCut. I just find I was able. Thank you. I'm named after the Cadillac. My mom named me after a car. She's fun. So I just find I was able to put out more videos of great quality faster with CapCut and it was fun to use. I mean, that's great. So do you pay for CapCut? Because CapCut also has like it has a paid version where there's like even more features and like even more effects and stuff. I'll pay for it sometimes. Like if there's like a font that I want to use. Yeah, if there's a font that I want to use, or if it's like a different effect that I want to use, I'll pay for CapCut for like a month. And then I'll literally just stop the subscription if I'm not using it anymore, because I use Adobe. So I use the free version right now, but used to pay for Adobe Premiere. Yeah, Adobe Premiere is expensive. I find it best to just get the whole suite, even though I don't use the whole suite every single time. I get the whole suite because it's like, you might as well get the whole suite. It says I use CapCut, the PC version, not mobile. Yeah, and CapCut's PC version, it's really, like you said, it's very powerful. I use CapCut for a lot of my vlogs. I don't like editing vlogs on Premiere Pro because, yeah, CapCut, like you said, is way more fun, and it has the other stuff. With Adobe Premiere is like what I use for like professional use in talking head videos. But CapCut, when I want to do something fun, I go over there. How long have you been doing this? How long have I been doing YouTube, or how long have I been creating content? I've been on YouTube for under a year, but I've been creating content for the past, I don't even know, probably like 5 or 6 years. When I went to college, I was a film major. So when I wasn't at school, I would go help the small businesses around my city, and I would create content for them, and I would manage their social media pages. So, yeah. I've been creating content since like the age of 19. And I am about to be 25 next month. I hate that when I'm talking, my nose always start itching. I don't know why. Yeah, so I've been creating content for a long time for other people. And then last year I had like a coach to show me how to like get on YouTube and get clients, and yeah, I'm so glad I did it. I've always and even before getting on YouTube, edited um I edited videos for other people, but I just was never on there myself. Okay, I'm not the only one. Okay, I thought I was the only one. I never, like, my nose itches so bad when I'm talking on camera, and I'm like, it only happens if I talk for a long period of time. I don't know if it's because my voice is so high pitched, but my nose literally itch so bad. And it's like the bottom part. I just started with Think Media. Yeah, I love their channel. I love their podcast. They have a really fun podcast. Where are you located at? Glad you found StreamYard. It's absolutely the easiest and one of the best for doing lives. Yeah, actually, a few years ago, before I got on YouTube, I used StreamYard for a client. She was doing like podcasts. She was doing like live podcasts. So that's how I originally found it. And then when I wanted to go live on YouTube, this was like the first thing that came to mind. Located in New Mexico. But yeah, I love StreamYard. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I promised my brother that I would do his hair, so I have to go do my brother's hair now. But I'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm bringing my therapist on, but it's going to be at 1:00. And he's going to be talking about mental health for business owners. I think that's tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be a good one tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, and thank you for talking with me. Bye.